morning. Have you ever picked up your phone just to check one thing, and 30 minutes later, you're still scrolling? You've read arguments you weren't part of, worried about things you can't control, and somehow you feel worse than you did before you picked up the phone. I think most of us have done that. There's just so much coming at us every day: news, opinions, politics, somebody angry about something, somebody telling us what we ought to be afraid of next. And without realizing it, we can spend a good part of our day feeding our minds things that leave us anxious, irritated, or just plain tired. It got me thinking this morning. We pay attention to what we feed our bodies, but maybe we ought to pay a little more attention to what we feed our minds, because what you take in all day eventually starts showing up in how you feel. Sometimes the answer isn't ignoring the world, it's just knowing when you've had enough of it. Put the phone down, walk outside, talk to somebody you love, listen to some music, write a song, read something that reminds you there's still goodness in this world. Pray if you pray. Sit quietly if that's what you need. Maybe even spend a few minutes reading something that has carried people through harder days than the one you're having. There's a phrase people use now called doom scrolling. Maybe every once in a while we ought to do a little hope scrolling instead. Go looking for something that reminds you life is bigger than today's headline. Because there's plenty wrong with the world, but there's still a whole lot right with it too. Sometimes you just have to be careful which one gets most of your attention. Thanks for stopping by.